They say because you cover your face, they don't want to work with someone like that. So I'm like, yeah, see now, I don't want to say that, oh, you lost a customer, but
Yes,
you did.
they did.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready. Am I usually vulnerable? Usually I'm not. I try to balance everything. So even my emotions, my emotions need to be balanced.
My first thought on meeting Amy was that we will get along. She's a Libra, I'm a Gemini. What can go wrong?
Do you like card games?
Well, we'll find out.
In this game, players will take turns picking cards and answering questions. The amount of points you get for answering each question is based on the level of vulnerability it takes to answer it. The more vulnerable you are, the more points you'll earn. The game continues until all the cards have been dealt and the player with the most points wins.
The winner will be considered MVP. Oof. Most vulnerable player.
I don't know if I want that title. I would like to think that I'm usually vulnerable, but with strangers, it's always a bit of a gamble.
The player who cried most recently will begin.
Oh my God.
What color is it?
Hold on.
Oh shit.
It's red already.
We're starting high.
Who do you wish you could tell how much you love them, and why haven't you?
Oh damn. Let me think. Okay, I guess we're getting vulnerable here, right? So let's just do it. Okay, fine. So this is an ex, okay? And it was kind of a very weird situation where it wasn't necessarily clear what was going on.
Okay.
You know, one of those situationships. And I knew that I was very deeply in love with him, but I don't think I made it clear just to protect my ego.
Oh my God, we already have the same problems.
See?
We have the same issues. My God, girl.
See, I win this, don't I? That was vulnerable as hell. Ready for this?
I'm gonna get the green one. I know it.
It is green.
I know. That's my color.
What's a small thing that never fails to make you happy?
Oh my God, traveling. Is it considered small?
All right, bougie.
Or
Bougie, but traveling is so small.
No, but it could be like me going like an hour away, you know, anywhere. But just like that sense of leaving or escaping is so nice. Works.
You got your 2 points.
I get my 2.
Pathetic.
My 2 green points.
Not another red, please. Is it? I know it's a bit early, but I don't know why I keep getting the red questions. I feel like this game is rigged. So basically we're being punished for crying recently in this game.
Okay. Oh God. Wow, guys.
Oh, jeez, the built up.
It's just you don't expect it. Like we just started. Okay. Who have you lost touch with that you wish you could reconnect with?
Ooh. Okay. How much detail do you want?
Go in.
So this is a best friend who's out of the picture now. Okay. And we were friends for a very long time, and we lost touch after her wedding. Yeah, I know. Honestly, till date, I'm not sure what happened. I think she was maybe struggling with a lot going on in her life and very overwhelmed. Honestly, I think people grow apart. It's not always perfect, but we don't hold resentment and we move on. There was her wedding, my graduation, and my birthday were all in the same week. And my parents couldn't make it to my graduation because it was COVID. Then she was meant to be the one to step in, but she kind of like fumbled all of this. Since then, she's kind of like disappeared. Yeah. And that was hurtful. I wish her well. In hell! Even though someone was special in your life in the past doesn't mean they're necessarily part of your life in the future. And that was a hard lesson to learn.
I can't even say anything. God.
Not me racking up all the points. Let's go. Okay, you have an orange, a little bit better.
Okay.
Why did your last relationship end, and would your ex agree with your answer? No, I should.
I'm not gonna answer. I'm not gonna answer that one.
No, come on.
I can't answer
You
that
can't
one.
answer.
Keeping it halal vibes. We can't answer that.
Is that allowed?
Yeah, you can take the point.
I put it back.
Put it back.
Girl. I'm all about empathy,
Yeah.
but lame.
Ooh, see, girly.
I got a green.
She got a
Alhamdulillah.
green. What do you think is the biggest misconception people have about you?
Oh, easy. Everybody thinks I'm a bitch when they meet me. Am I allowed to say the word? Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
No
apparently
way.
I give very intimidating BITCH vibe.
Come on. She's a Gemini. She's a sweetheart.
Thank you. Yeah, please be a red one. Oh, still orange.
Yeah, safe side, baby.
When was the last time you felt rejected?
God, rejected? Oh. Okay, so this has nothing to do with emotional, to be honest.
Okay.
It was a work thing, and it was this brand that I really wanted to work with, like really. And for me, I feel like I kind of succeed when I see brands that are like from the West reaching out to work with me.
Right.
That's when I mean, unfortunately, I don't want to say feel like kind of validation, but it feels like finally representation. Last minute they changed their mind, but when we went back and asked them why, they said, "Oh, it's because you're too cultural."
What does that mean?
I have no idea. And then I honestly didn't let it go. And so went back, and then I talked to the girl, and the girl was so open. She was like, "Listen, I'm so sorry. I'm the one that pitched you, but they say because you cover your face, they don't want to work with someone like that." So I'm like, "Yeah, see now I don't want to say that. Oh, you lost a customer, but
Yes,
you did."
they did. Rejection is redirection.
Yeah. Ooh, that was the best answer. Actually, I should give this one to you.
Is it? Oh yeah, there we go. This game is rigged.
Oh God.
Oh gosh.
It's just okay. What's the biggest mistake you've made in a relationship, romantic or not?
Oh my god.
Like romantic
I'm
or
perfect. I don't make mistakes.
not? Girl.
And I think it's just one kind of situation that could be romantic. And the biggest mistake I've made is not taking the opportunity when it was presented to me to share my feelings, because I was a coward in that moment.
Oh my God. I think you're being safe. I'm not gonna call Karen because I know what you're talking about exactly. Do I think she's holding back? I do. You know, even though I can tell we're gonna be besties. I just met her. I get it.
I'm smashing these red cards.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna shuffle this. If I get another red one, we're gonna shuffle it.
Halas, done.
Okay?
Done.
When was the last time you felt like you let someone down?
I did it recently. I was in a situation where I like to hype people up. Like, yeah, you can do it. You're strong. You're this. But then with this person took it too far, and I became the sole purpose of, you know, him getting hyped up. So he just wakes up in the morning and he waits for me to tell him, "You can do it. Yay!" Like be a cheerleader. And I'm a busy girl. This person kept wanting me to cheer him on.
They needed you to start their day.
Just every
Okay.
day. And I'm like,
That's a big burden on someone.
and we're not in a relationship, we're just friends. I can't do that.
Worse. I feel like this person didn't want to be your friend.
Girl. We're already open up some things that we don't want to open. But you know,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
So you felt like you let him down?
I
when
did.
you-
I
Okay.
did. But at the same time, I let myself down. How did I allow myself to be your cheerleader? I don't want to be nobody's cheerleader.
Have better things to
other
do.
than my man's, you know? My man. Thank you to my man. You know? So, yeah.
Fine, just for the song, I'll give you the card.
Hey, we'll take it. I'll take anything at this point. Hallelujah. Wow, imagine this. A covered woman singing hallelujah. I just noticed after. Okay, what's the most interesting thing you've learned recently?
I'm going to be really boring.
Okay.
But I learned how to do the back end of a website. Like the actual coding.
Oh my God.
Yeah, same. That was my reaction as well. I was like,
You
look
can
at me.
do that?
I am basically a data scientist now. Girls, what do they call it? Girls and stuff. Honestly, I think it's a bit late for me to be learning how to code, but we still learn how to code, so it's an achievement. My 2 points.
2 points. You got 2 points. It's a wild card. Because I'm a wild girl. Hey.
Wildest question. If you've had any past romantic relationships and knowing yourself, what do you think is your biggest toxic trait?
When I get into a relationship, I start memorizing my day just so that at the end of the day I can have that, by the way, I did this, I did that, blah, blah, blah. And that's a lot for me. I had a partner who didn't do that for me. He would not memorize his day and tell me.
How dare he?
How dare you? It's just something that I think I need to work on. I'm learning about this. I'm new to this game. You know, relationships are not my thing. But anyway, long story short, I think that's a horrible thing. He shouldn't have to do that. You know, if he remembers something, that's fine. And I shouldn't have to do that.
So you wanted a run through of the
yeah,
day?
Yeah, the whole thing.
That was not that toxic.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to give you 8 points for it. Do you want to give me something more
God, juicy?
juicy?
Yeah, but that's what I have.
I don't want to give it to her.
God, how could you be so mean?
Sorry.
Oh, that's fine, take it. What's something that scares you about the future?
So there are 2 things.
Okay.
The first one is dying alone.
Yeah.
The second one is not living up to my potential.
Ooh.
And that is something that I've carried since I was a child.
Ooh.
I think that was worth more than that. You got a green one. What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you in front of a crush?
Oh my God, I have just the story.
Let's go.
So I was 12.
Okay.
My dad's friend said he's gonna pick us up to go to a wedding. You know how weddings are, you know, you go all out,
Of course.
you know, dressed up, but I was 12. So my mom was like, okay, what do you want to wear? And she takes me shopping and I buy the highest platform heels. I was like, I'm not going to go downstairs. I'm going to go down the, I don't know, it's a platform. It's for
The
people.
ramp.
Yeah, the ramp,
Yeah.
exactly. And he's standing right there, waiting to open the door for me.
Oh, this could have been so beautiful.
This could have been the story. Oh, anyway, and I go down the ramp and I slip and fall so hard, and I go da 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 all the way to him. He's in front of me with my dress all the way up to my neck, and I want to die right now. It's still like to this day, I haven't done anything worse than that in my life. Embarrass myself like that in front of the love of my life. And I can't even look
And
at
you're
him.
12 as well. How do you survive this?
I have no idea. And he can't help me because I'm naked right now.
Her falling is just the funniest thing I've ever heard. I could feel the cringe for her. But you survived it.
I survived it.
And now you have a great story.
Thank you. See? 2 points worth of story. Now we do the counting?
Yes.
All right. 2, 4.
All right.
She won. Look at how she did
I even
everything.
gave her 6 points,
Huh.
by the way.
We're all winners, you know. Please don't get this game. It's unfair.
I genuinely had no idea what to expect from the game, but I had such a great time.
I didn't expect to find things or know things about myself. So it was really, really fun.
A lot of times with my friends, we call this DMCs, the deep, meaningful chats, when we sit down at night and try and engage with each other. And I think this was incredible. It facilitates it.
Play Dare to Share with fair people.
It's a very good way to break the ice and get to know each other on a more personal and vulnerable level. If you're a crier, do not follow the rules.
You did amazing.
You did okay.
Yeah.